All right, so here he is, the California kid, former WEC featherweight champion Urijah Faber. And sometimes with just the affable nature and the smile, you lose sight of the greatness. At one point in time, this man was 21-1, eventually took his rightful place in the UFC Hall of Fame.
Yeah, UFC Hall of Famer, a guy that came from wrestling, wasn't heralded. He wasn't a high-level wrestling guy, thought to become a champion. Did exactly that. Won WEC gold, fought for the UFC championship, was part of some of the biggest rivalries the sport has ever seen. And it was all behind the fact that he could fight. Great wrestling, great grappling, tremendous submission skills, and unbelievable striking for a shorter guy. Let's see if Faber can get the job done tonight.
And mercifully, his Hall of Fame speech has finally just ended. All right, here's the steadily rising featherweight contender, Lerone, the Miracle Murphy. We've documented his story during walkouts before, right? Spitting out bullets as a kid, dealt with a lot of adversity on the streets, and was able to sort of forge himself in the right way, and man, has he been a problem in the UFC.
He's been a real problem, John, and a lot of people think that he's just a boxer. But there is so much more to Lerone Murphy. What I've been most impressed with when I've watched him compete is his ability to adjust and really adapt to whatever challenge is in front of him inside of the octagon. You're a great striker, he can strike with you, but he also has the ability to take you down. Let's see what path Lerone chooses tonight.
All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the California Kid, Urijah Faber! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Lerone, the Miracle Murphy!
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
Well, forever chasing a highlight like the one he produced against Aaron Pico. All eyes on the Miracle, Lerone Murphy. What a tremendous UFC run he's had, dating to the Zubair Tukhugov fight, and we'll see how it goes against another featherweight elite tonight.
People need to give some respect to Lerone Murphy. He has won so much. It's all he's done. Tonight he gets another victory. They're going to start respecting his name.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, he counters with a beautiful jab to the head. We told you off the top he's got a decided advantage in reach, and he put it to good use there. Some high-level calc. Oh, beautiful entry there on the takedown. His opponent missed the strike, and he made him pay.
Well, Johnny waits for you. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but submission defense wins this transition.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Lerone Murphy very measured on the feet, seamlessly switching stances.
I love the way Lerone is able to go from both sides. This guy's an athlete.
takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it.
Posturing up now. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Oh, good defensive work by him there as he gets out of harm's way. All right, setting up for a submission now. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Yeah, Page and Alexio let it. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Murphy getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent. What a beautiful head kick landed.
Round two, coming up.
You could tail that last round. That's not going to happen this time. I need you to get back out there, aggressive. Let this guy know who you are. You got to change.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
As advertised through 5, round 2 for the UFC Featherweight Championship. Oh, now the fight hits the floor. All right, half guard. We'll see what he can do with this position. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. Faber getting worked from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get up.
Just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard. I think he's got it. It's deep. Had the submission and very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Good work from the top here by Faber. Nice positional control here.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Faber's back in full mount. Trying to set up a choke here.
Yep. Arm triangle, that's tight. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
We got to fight through 10. All right, we now re-rack some of the highlights from the previous round, of which there were a lot.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Big power shot there.
They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's gonna fall.
Big elbow there, lands.
Big knee lands.
It's the elbow there. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight.
Oh, now he's attacking an arm triangle.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, he gets out. Great submission defense on display there by Murphy. Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down stretch.
Murphy's back in full go. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there...
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end. Murphy's back in full mount.
That was a slick transition.
Ground and pound. The hammer Mark Coleman would be called. 15 minutes down.
Excellent job out there. You are a cardio machine. Cardio is the key to your victory right now. Keep doing what you're doing. Push the pace. This guy can't handle it.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Fourth round of a possible 5 to decide. All right, not trying to get ahead of myself, but perhaps the tide is starting to turn. He's starting to feel himself on the feet now.
Yeah, he's starting to feel himself, and that shot will allow for him to reset his mind. Like, okay, I can compete with this guy. Now he's got some respect. Let's see what he does with it.
Faber gets the shot to the target. Just way too quick for his opponent on that one. All right, now able to work the takedown. Well done.
Great defensive work from your back. Nice job, young man. Oh, he's got to be careful, yep. Nice transition.
All right, into full guard here, DC. I know you don't... All right, let's get to a replay now, and this is what it's all about, right? You know what's coming. You still can't stop the submission.
I mean, once it was locked in, John, it was over. I mean, the referee had no choice but to stop it, but we are watching one of the most talented grapplers we have ever seen inside the UFC's octagon.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 49 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, the California Kid, Urijah Faber.
All right, so we congratulate the UFC Hall of Famer, Urijah Faber. This was a clean, complete effort out of the former WEC champ tonight.